Our visit to Fort Ouiatenon was completely unexpected. It was just another time that we were in an area and thought, hey, let's go check out something that we've never seen before and make the most of the time we have. Okay, they do have multiple sets of bathrooms right by the fort. And it looks like composting toilets. Not a bad gig if you've got to go.
It's called a bucket toilet, you know that, right?
It's called a bucket toilet?
Yeah, it's a bucket. Let's see.
Comment below if you've found somewhere really cool like this unexpectedly. The site of the birthplace of Reverend Anthony Foucher. It is locked. They do reenactments and stuff on the property, but of course we didn't plan for that. We're just here to peek around. Let's go find some more signage. This garden is dedicated. Her name was Mary. This was important to her. So for part of our school, we've been learning about the French and Indian War. And I knew Lafayette played a big role in it, but this is cool. History comes to life.
Yeah, baby.
These are some really cool little fun facts. This is supposed to have a flag on it. It does not, which is fine. I'm sure they bring them out like for reenactments. For as busy as our lives are, it is so important to us that when we are in different areas or when we do have some time, that we really do make the most of it. We had been in Lafayette for a doctor's visit and put in historic site in GPS, and this came up, and it was such a great surprise. I think this is so cool. An ancient campfire hearth. This is amazing. I believe they found a water well. Give it a go. Push hard, fast. Do it again. Go, go, go. There's a drain there. Something has to come out.
It's squishy cement.
Oh, we did it! It works! That's so cool!
Stuff we're not supposed to be touching.
You did it! That's how you would get water. I'd be like, Caroline, here's a bucket. Go get water for the house. And you'd come out here and have to fill your bucket and then carry it to the house.
Bucket would have a handle on it.
This is the Liberty Tree. There's a whole thing there. It's basically in honor of people who fought for us to have our independence, which is pretty stinking cool. And now there's a bread baking oven. Are you gonna make me some bread? Thought this building looked kind of cool from the back. There's a wood stack. It's a blacksmith. Not really sure what these are, but we are supposed to. They're historically carved mushrooms. I feel like they're mushrooms. So as stated, it is like really, really warm. And we did not dress for a hike, but I wanted to come out here and see there's another sign. And I think this is just like the coolest thing. Here we are. French and Indian trade. Okay, I had seen that there was a lake on property, but we hadn't actually seen it. It is behind here. So I'm gonna see if I can get these fools out of the car and go for a walk. Okay, so you come in right here. There's the bathrooms. There's the, I guess that's the fort. Right over here, this looks like it's a boat drop. And they do have like a little life jacket. I'll take you over here to the sign so you can see it better. So I'm assuming that you can just drop your boat right in there. We're just gonna walk over this way and look at it a little bit. I think the history of this place is so stinking cool. I mean, you're standing on the same ground that people have stood on for centuries. Like, they stood here and looked out at this water, but like it wasn't just for fun. Like, they were like, that's our food. That's how we get to other places.
Look over the edge, baby. See how the roots are all washed out now they're not in the ground?
This served as a really great living history type of lesson for us. We had talked a little bit about the French and Indian War and the fur trading, and we were currently reading a book about the Jamestown settlement, and the main character in the book we're reading, Elizabeth, talks about finding a river and looking across it and seeing Indians on the other side, or finding fish. And it was really, really neat to stumble upon something like this right here on the Wabash River. My daughter and I just kept saying it's kind of like what we imagine Elizabeth would have been seeing. What a great way to spend some extra time. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you will like and subscribe. I would love for you to come with us on all of our other journeys, and I hope you spend your time well.